Oh, sorry guys. So I just realized that I didn't turn on the mic so you could hear me. So I'm guessing you can hear me now. Let me just start over. Welcome to another episode of our quarantine series, FIFA 14 in 2020. This is Kamar, and we are using Manchester United in a career manager mode. Scott Wayne is the manager. So we're just preparing for another match against West Brom, and we're just gonna set up our team real quick here in order to have that done. So as you all know, we use top players like Shaw, who is in great form at the moment, and we need to bring on Parejo, right? And we need to bring on Di Maria on a for top right midfield for Manchester United, and Benzia. Then we have Klaus, who is in top form. So that's awesome. And now we'll have to consider who we're going to use as substitutes here. So we need to bring on Moat for one. And I guess I'll kind of rotate things here. Yeah, so that can work. Moat and Powell and Zaha will be coming on as substitutes. Okay. Now the player roles. Jones for captain, and free kicks will be done by Parejo. But the long ones will be done by Benzia. Left wing, left corner, Parejo, and Di Maria for the right. Alright, let's go and start this match. We're third in the league with 14 points, with a game outstanding.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against West Bromwich Albion. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Martin, great to be here.
How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
Yeah, no real shock that they are in the position.
Southampton still in first place. That's exciting. Let's see how long they can stay there for.
I think they can ride the rest of the
They could win
season
the league.
and make a
Who
success
knows?
of this campaign.
That'd be exciting. See what happens.
Well, we're underway here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Can have it back. And in goes the cross. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. Nassim Benzia. the opponents come in strongly. Pittman. John Joe Shelby. I would think the manager of the visiting team is a bit worried. 4 points from the last 5 games.
Yeah, it's been less than spectacular, and he's under some pressure. I've seen him get some stick from the fans and in the papers, and he'll need to see a change of coaching
Offside.
quickly.
Well, congratulations to the assistant there. He's got that spot on. It was tight.
It was tight, but he was in a good position, the linesman. Well done.
Rojo. Mata. Danny Parejo. The interceptor has got the ball here. Looking for Mata. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Good forward play from them. Angel Di Maria. And Herrera. Danny Parejo. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Mata. Here's a shot now. That's a good save from a venomous shot. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. John Joe Shelby. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it? When you consider the opponents that they've faced, they'll be pleased with that.
He read it and cut it out. On the attack here.
It's dangerous.
He could be in here. Could it be? Superb from De Gea. Actually, it's deflected out of him. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now. And he's in there with a head. Into the goalkeeper's mid-range. Herrera. He's in the clear.
There's a chance. Yes! This boy is in terrific form. Look at him. Man,
And here's the goal
people
again.
went the wrong way. Wow.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0.
That's the great goal by Yanazar.
It's one back. And Herrera. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. But there's a lot of work still to do.
Jones, what's going on there?
Could be a goal.
That should have been a tackle. Good ball to Benzia. Still goes to the keeper. So that's good.
Well, we're a minute away now from the end. Angel Di Maria. And Herrera. Danny Parejo. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Half-time. Nothing really decided as yet, Alan.
No, I think it might just be the one goal that does separate these two sides, because it's been so
That was a
tight.
great up.
So we reach
Let's see
half-time.
what happens in the
1-0
second
the
half.
score, with Manchester United leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Three changes. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Off he goes again, he's offside again. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. Maybe he'll cross it here. Dangerous moment.
What? Oh!
Here he comes. Let's go.
That's so unfair. What did Jones do?
I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. You can see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Nathan Redmond. John Joe Shelby. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. And it will go into the middle now. Oh, and goes across. It's here! But they're defending for their
Whoa,
lives
the
here.
close
Impressive,
one.
that piece of defending from a very promising attack. Now Power. Danny Parejo. Gutierrez. That's a real tussle for the ball. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Positional play of this player is really good.
Yeah, West Brom was always a tough team to beat.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now.
When I was
There they are.
giving
Yeah, very
Tottenham
close.
as
I think
a
you could probably tell that without even looking at the
for
figures.
the
Not much to split
current
these two
reminder
sides.
mode. They were always a tough team to beat.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to.
They
And came up with the pass as well.
well.
Excellent. Well,
Whenever they
goalkeeper
get
can hang
chances,
on to
they
that.
take it and score. They were always hard to beat. They're showing it right now.
Corner for Manchester United.
Those stories coming out.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Goes for goal with a volley. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play. And he strikes for goal. It's very close still. Still nothing between the two sides on the scoreline. And time is moving on here. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. That's a straightforward offside decision.
This back four's been really organised and disciplined
What
today.
kind of
And,
pass is
the
that?
first time they've caught the opposition offside.
Goal news involving Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 6 minutes remaining. 1-0.
Max Allen. On to the attack now. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Angel Di Maria. Phil Jones. Trying to find Di Maria. He's got to cross it. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. And that's the referee calling a halt here. Terrific game.
Nil. 1-1, sorry. 1-1 draw.
Right to the last kick of the ball, an even contest. Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you.
That's pretty close. Cardiff
The
City.
Barclays Premier League. Arsenal
Oh,
3,
that's so close.
Southampton
Come
0,
on.
Manchester United 1,
You're
West Bromwich
fucking
Albion 1,
right.
Norwich City 0, Liverpool 1, Sunderland 1, Reading
Wow.
1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain
Motivate
Southampton with
Manchester
18
United.
points. In second, Manchester United with 15 points. In third, Aston Villa with 15 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 14 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 14 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 14 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In eighth,
So we have some
Manchester
guys
City
going on
with 13
international
points. Bottom of the
theatre.
table, Cardiff City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom,
Check
Fulham
going
with
in
1
for
point.
anyone.
Third bottom,
Scout
Norwich City
out
with 1 point. Fourth bottom,
something
West Bromwich
to-
Albion with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Queen's Park Rangers with 6 points.
So players from the Italy side of the world. Sadly, keep them there. Alright, guns again. Not much. Best players, then second. Still at 82 overall. Alright, let's set up our teams. Is Keen well? No, we can do it. But he has good energy. Let me check something real quick here. Let me check the English list to see. Let's go. He's back in training. I'm not going to use him then. I guess Barella is up for this match. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm going to bring on Calvert. Here's and there is Diego and Paul are tested. We can still use more, but who can we use power for? It's clever. captain. Let's give it to Mata. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's good. And it's an away match. Cardiff City. We're second place in the league. Not bad. Let's see how badly Cardiff City want to win this one.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Cardiff City against Manchester United. The game, of course,
Wow,
under
Chelsea's
floodlights
way
this
down.
evening. Let's cross straight to Cardiff. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's Alan Smith along with me, Martin Tyler, welcoming you to this big game today. Should be a marvellous matchup. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
It's gone according to the script, hasn't it, in many ways, in that they're in a Champions Cup spot.
In a goal! No real trouble for the goalkeeper.
I want to see after this match, we're going to talk about their role at the club. I can just feel it.
Mata. Castillo. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. Here comes the cross. Cross that had to be dealt with.
Great job, Calvert.
Depau. Mata. And Herrera. Manchester United will be looking to get a victory here. They need a victory, really. Last time out, they were at home. They couldn't find a winning goal and drew against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, arguably the better team in that 1-1 draw. And I think they'll be the better team here.
No, Calvert! Oh my goodness. This is... Oh.
That's the first goal of the game.
What are you doing, bro? Don't you see the player in front of you?
Well, that's the first goal
Pass
of the
the
game.
ball.
And Herrera, who
Fundamental
get the ball
stuff,
early.
man.
He's got it now.
My goodness.
He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
And Herrera. Jones. Castillo. He's got to score.
And a die. What will he do?
being challenged now. Oh, he's going to shoot now. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. And Herrera. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Not good for Manchester United to this point. The manager is letting the players know he's not happy, and I'm sure that will provoke a response, and they will have to face that at half-time as well. Can turn it round, at the moment doesn't look likely. Those possession stats in favour of Manchester United, but what matters is the scoreline.
Yeah, but you look at the number of chances created, they've had enough to be ahead in this match.
Now Jones. Trying to get possession back. Looking for Mata. John. Corona. Mason.
There's Corona, guys. He's playing for Cardiff. Jesus Corona. Who would have thought?
To Jones. John. Corona. He stopped the play here. What's his decision? Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. We never know what a live game will bring you, but what we've seen so far has been maybe the best is still to come in this game.
Well, let's hope so, Martin. Otherwise, I might make a dash for it, but they've been a little overcautious, haven't they, both teams?
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
And then knights of 4. Cleverly 4. And Herrera. To put more in right position there. Ball, yeah. That's fine. Substitution.
3 changes. So we're all set for the second half. Arriving to help him. There's a player on the left. Chance for it!
Looks dangerous.
Oh, he's got a block in there. Got to be. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Morrison. Mason. Fabulous clearance. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Goal kick here. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be... Well, 0 points for the home team in their last 5 league games, Alan.
Well, it's been disappointing to say the least, but in front of their own fans, they'll be hoping to end that run.
Really? That's why they're playing so hard. They need a point. There's some point. Amos ball.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Isn't that a foul?
Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Onto the attack now. Corona. John. Mason.
The amount of time I played this game. The amount of time I played this game, I've never heard about this Corona guy, and all of a sudden, in 2020,
Easy defending,
and I
really.
chose to start playing back FIFA 14, that's when this guy shows up, when the coronavirus is going on. This is so...
News of a goal from elsewhere.
This is such a coincidence, like, I don't know what to say. Just,
1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
it's pretty weird.
Too early offside. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead. He's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And the opposition get back on the ball. Makes the challenge here. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Surely he's going to score here. Well, the heat was on, but he stayed in the kitchen and came out with the ball. Some options on the bench for the home team. It was a good interception in his own defensive zone. Well read by the defender. Time ticks on.
Why do you always dribble? You don't need to dribble, bro. Just pass the ball.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. There is still time here for Manchester United, and they are the masters of the late goals, of course. They need late goals now. That's a real tussle for the ball. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Depau. Got it back again. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Armstrong.
What kind of pass is that, Angelo? Oh, come on.
In a goal.
Good work, Barella. Oh, man.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Well, the two sides really have given us an exciting game. Bit unlucky to lose it, though.
I think so, and the manager will be saying, listen, if we play like that...
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 1, Manchester United 0. Leicester City 0, Everton 0. Newcastle United 1. Manchester City 1. Let's have a look at what
Cardiff
those
City
results
got
mean for tonight's league
points,
tables. At the top of the table remain Southampton with 18 points. In
which they
second,
will
Manchester
appreciate a
United
lot.
with 15 points. In third, Aston Villa with 15 points. In fourth, Newcastle United with 15 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 14 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 14
So
points.
no one is
In
complaining
seventh,
about their
Liverpool
role at the
with
club.
14 points.
Good.
In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Fulham with 1
Looking
point.
forward
And then
to it,
reading up the
but
table,
just
second
when
bottom, Norwich
everyone
City
is
with 1 point.
okay.
Third bottom, Cardiff City with 3 points. Fourth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Queen's Park Rangers with 6 points.
He's retiring. Sure. One is two. What is this? Shinny. Your time. Work on that one. Maria, work on that one. No. Team's supposed to be well again. And what stays? And who should we bring up? There. Where is Calvin? Who else should go on track free kick? Parejo. Long free kick Benzia. Parejo for left corner. Di Maria for right corner. Did I save? I think I did. We got Leicester City in the Champion, no, pas this league. Let's see how we're doing this one. I'm seeing a goal from Klaus in this match.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League.
Oh,
Today it's
man, we're going
Manchester
to
United
fifth.
against Leicester City. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm
Four
Martin
leagues
Tyler.
goal
Alan Smith is
for
with me. We've got a bit
Benzia.
wet getting into the commentary position. We're undercover here, but it is not a very pleasant day.
No, it's not, and that normally adds to the
It's
excitement, doesn't
raining.
it? Skinny surface mistakes invariably made by defenders.
We can have a good look at Manchester United.
It's a little below what they were hoping for. Euroleague spot is okay, but you know, this team with the quality they have, they would be hoping for better. Still time though to turn it around.
It's in!
Oh,
Back there, and it's just flown off the outside of the foot.
Yeah, and he might just
It's
wonder
a
whether he's chosen the right
fraction.
studs, because it's really wet out there.
These linesmen are working.
Manchester United trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Cardiff City.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 1-0, but I thought they were a bit unlucky on the day. I thought they played okay. Do fancy them to bounce back today.
Rojo. Phil Jones. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. He's being challenged now. Goal news from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a goal
He's
from
not
Tottenham
gonna
Hotspur.
catch that.
13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I was surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Danny Parejo. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Well done. Phil Jones. And Herrera. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. Mata. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. He's done well.
Could
Cut out
steal
pass there.
Benzia.
Manchester United moving into the attack. Yassine Benzia. Trying to find Di Maria.
Offside.
Knocking on the volley. And he
Oh!
plays it beautifully.
Did you see that?
As the ball dropped, you just wondered whether he could do it. Well, he has done it with a
That's
famous volley.
The
superb!
shape was perfect, the technique.
Look at that!
Head over the ball.
Oh my
The
goodness!
goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0.
That's a spectacular shot by Di Maria.
Ayew,
Man,
crisp defending there.
Di Maria is 33 and he still got it, man. Still
And Herrera.
performing. Awesome.
Dangerous moment. Goes for goal.
Pele.
Tackle goes in. Angel Di Maria. The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Offside given, and the players are accepting it.
Well, they are, and the back four was taking a chance because they were holding a high line, but it paid off.
Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear. And in the news, because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Jordan Ayew. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Mata. He's in here. too early. He's offside. Danny Parejo. That's half-time at 1-0.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, Manchester United leaders. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Team Ariana's and Klaus is working so hard. Man, look at that. Look at that.
We're going to get a change in personnel for both teams at this moment. Teams all set and we're ready for the start of the second period. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. You need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Good distance to the clearance then. Yassine Benzia. He's got to score!
Oh!
Just steered it off well with his header. Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit dry from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
McGowan. Yassine Benzia. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Angel Di Maria. Goal news from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. 61 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Wood. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Now the corner. Put the team that's leading under some pressure. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Brilliant opening, and it's a headed effort at goal. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 68 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers, Alan. McGowan. It's looking good, this move.
Back to him, Parejo. What is this midfield? Oh my goodness. No one is tackling the midfield. What's going on? Look, look, no one is trying to tackle the ball. Oh.
Yeah, it's great to see, isn't it? A team like this stick
Come
together.
on, guys.
Get the very best out of the players. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Substitution. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? He gained the ball well. It's an important part of the pitch that he did it in. There's danger looming. This is the chance. And the goalkeeper can out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. Wang.
Too close to the keeper, man.
Left, and we're closing in on a really dramatic finale here. You daren't look away. Manchester United are level here, but they're looking for a go-ahead goal. Fabulous clearance. It's here! Well, that was the opportunity.
That was cool, guys.
Really poor effort.
Yeah, just got to keep his head down and keep his body shape. He didn't do that.
Well, just 1 minute of added time to come. Wang. Good challenge here. That's the final whistle from the referee. It's finished here as a draw and a very, very tight contest.
Yeah, not many chances, but there were some missed opportunities for both sides.
So it's full time with the final score.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Aston Villa 2, Southampton 1. Liverpool 4, Cardiff City 0. Manchester United 1, Leicester City 1. Sunderland 2, West Ham United 2. Swansea City 1, Fulham 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Reading 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 21 points. In second, Liverpool with 20 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 19 points. In fourth, Southampton with 19 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 17 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 16 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 15 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 15 points.
So we
Bottom of the
still
table,
top the
with
group
1
stage
point.
in the
And then
Champions
reading up
League.
the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 1 point. Third bottom, Cardiff City
1
with
point
3
ahead of
points.
Bayern
Fourth
Munich.
bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 5
Not bad.
points. Fifth bottom, Reading with 8 points.
See how we'll do against Lokomotiv Moscow. Wickham. Keane is back. Ooh. Why y'all more look like this? Let's bring on Clever there. Leave on Mort. Okay, who should be captain? One matter. Go News. Chelsea against FC Schalke. Bayern Munich against FC Porto. And Real Madrid against SC Roma. Yes, that's the plan. The plan. The plan. What is the plan?
Welcome to
This
EA
side
Sports live
and
coverage of the
roll.
Champions
Top
Cup.
of the
Of course, the lights are
table.
beaming down this evening. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We've had a couple of games for each club now. Now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Today's game, Manchester United against Lokomotiv Moscow. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite dangerous position now. Here's the celebrated referee today, Jean-Daniel Lacagne. He's trying to get clear, but he's offside. Michael. And Herrera. Mata. That's gone back to him.
This looks like a goal.
It's going to be a goal, surely.
Come on, Angelo.
And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
And the cross comes in now. It's one back.
Good work,
Here's
Calvin.
a goal from the Bernabeu. Alan McAnally.
No! That's what is that?
It's been scored by Mario Balotelli. There was seemingly no danger, but somehow the keeper's attempted clearance was miscued, and the ball fell kindly for him to loft it over the embarrassed keeper. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they've got to keep the ball better than this because that's just a giveaway to the opposition. Manchester United go into this game with all the expectations that they will win. So now a goal kick to come. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. And Herrera
Good work, Calvin.
can have it back.
Calvin was working for a man of the match, man. He was well in the defense.
try and get the ball back now. Keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
That corner didn't produce the chance that they were hoping for.
Looks like a chance, and it is Enrique.
Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Mata, he is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Tries to make the tackle. Crowd now know there's only going to be one extra minute. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close.
That's another chance.
There's what a chance here. Well, the heat was on, but he stayed in the kitchen and came out with the ball. And that's half-time at 1-0. Well, it's only 1-0. So we're lucky to have one goal.
That's right, but, you know, with the quality out there, I would expect better after the break.
So
So
Bayern
we
Munich
reach
have
half-time, 1-0
4
the score
to
with
2
Manchester United
nil.
leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
More and cleverly.
Three changes. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
There's been one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Depau. Armstrong. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Shots on here. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
No, the ball, not there.
And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Great opportunity. Oh, the goalkeeper out to meet him. And he does his job fantastically well.
Well, he's got such stature, he doesn't believe he's going to get beaten in those one-on-ones, this keeper.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And here's the header. He goes for goal.
Oh man, our own player blocks the shot. Ah.
Goal news from the Bernabeu. Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Fabio Quintrao. Nobody was within 5 yards of him as the ball broke to him on the edge of the box, and he fired home confidently. 64 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now he's looking for support. That's a great ball. Goes for goal. There's the crossbar. Tries the volley. Excellent block by the defender.
Little bit
Defender
too.
corner's gone for goal.
That's it. Diego's shot was just a little bit too much power. Just a little bit too much power. Just a little bit too much power.
Now it's 2-0.
I know you wanted to put it above the keeper's head, but it was just off. Just a little off, man.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Armstrong. Tom Cleverley. Brilliant opening. What a chance! I like top-class goalkeeping against a top-class forward, in truth. He's come out on top.
Well, he's one of the best in the... Again, he proves his worth.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Keeping the move going. In it goal. In with a chance. Off the post. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Options available on the bench for great chance. Very good challenge. And the players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player, and he stopped the game. Wondered about this injury, and they are going to make a substitution. Doesn't look too serious, so precautionary stuff maybe?
Yeah, I think it probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't anything too serious, so I think maybe they are protecting him.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Depau. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Depau. This is the chance. Oh! I don't know what part of the ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
It was, he sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here.
What are your final thoughts on today's game, Alan?
The better team won, I think, Martin, which doesn't always happen, but they created the chances and they converted them.
So it's full time with a final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 1, AC Milan 0. Chelsea 1, Schalke 1. Real Madrid 2, Roma 0. Stuttgart 4, Celtic 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Newcastle United against Manchester United. Let's cross straight to St James's Park. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you.
Two teams high up in the table, a chance for one of them, if they can get a win today, to push on and maybe challenge the really top teams in this division.
Jack Colback. It's back, it's their ball again. A good intercepting play. Baratti. Quick change of possession here. And they've lost possession. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Yanga Mbiwa. Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's good support play from his teammates. Mata. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
He's trying the back heel again, and it's worked. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Could be a goal. Not a bad cross. Benzia did well to reach it with the header. It's easy for the goalkeeper to reach it, though.
Yeah, he just couldn't get the power and direction on that header, making it easier than it might have been.
And Herrera. Baratti. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Shaw. Even with Manchester United involved, no great pointers either way in this match. Attacking now. Dani Parejo. And he's beyond his man, easily enough. And Herrera. Close range chance. And he's going to shoot. Well blocked. Shaw. Dani Parejo. Benzia. Good to see the technique there with the outside of the foot.
Yeah, it would have been spectacular, wouldn't it? It's good to see players try that, and he wasn't far away.
Mapu Yanga Mbiwa, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
And it's another attack from Manchester United. The defender dealt with it. Puffing at his cheeks there, he was worried. Jack Colback. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Yanga Mbiwa. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. Not too many goal chances, and not too many real passages of play to get us excited.
No, nearly nodded off there, I've got to say, in that first 45 minutes. Just hope it gets better.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Substitution.
Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. So it is time now for the start of the second half. That tackle didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. Yassine Benzia. Dangerous moment. And the shot's off. And the ball's in. It's a goal. And the score is 1-0. That call back. Musa Sissoko. Well, he's used the hand there. It'll be a free kick. Still pressing, but they've got to do better than this. Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. For the home team, 9 points.
That's just by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Musa Sissoko. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Yassine Benzia. Ferrati. Maxime Lestier. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. It's his speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that. Comes off more often than not. Dani Parejo. Goal news from Southampton.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Suleiman Koulibaly. Off his head with a very slight nod past the keeper, who was already committed. 65 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And in the news, because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. A goal from Leicester.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. So when you're looking for somebody...
And now can he score? Here's the chance. And he gets his hands to it. Well, they're a goal up. And now they've got a corner hit. Into the face of the opposition. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Time is ticking away, and it still could go either way this game, and that's been the way right from the start. Yassine Benzia. The home team about to make a change. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Shaw. Musa Sissoko. Ferrati. On to the attack now. He has to clear it.
There will be at least 4 minutes of added time.
Angel Di Maria. Yassine Benzia. Tackle goes in. And there it is over.
After the game, the visiting supporters will find
Really
you
good game to watch.
right where you left it.
Good attacking play. Edge of the seat stuff for the spectators. It's what the game's all about.
Yeah, there's nothing better, Martin, than seeing quality strikers go about the work, and we certainly did today. They were at the top of the...
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Norwich City 0. Cardiff City 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Leicester City 2, Liverpool 1. Newcastle United 0, Manchester United 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Sunderland 1. Reading 1, Swansea City 1. Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. West Ham United 1, Aston Villa 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points. In second, Aston Villa with 22 points. In third, Arsenal with 20 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 20 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 19 points. In sixth, Southampton with 19 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 18 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Fulham with 1 point. Third bottom, Cardiff City with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Reading with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 9 points.
Sorry guys, I had muted the mic because next door was very noisy and it would have played in the live stream, which I didn't want to happen, so I had to mute the mic just now. So the noise is gone, so my voice is back.
The game, of
Awesome.
course, under floodlights this evening.
So we have
So
Southampton
without
to
further
play
ado,
in the
we take you to
Capital One
Southampton.
Cup.
Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
It's a great one to lift at
It's one
the
of the
end of it.
better
It's a
days,
great one
and
to lift
undoubtedly
at
that
the
will
end
shape
of
up
it.
to some
It's
extent
a
what sort of
great,
match we're about to see here.
it's a great one to lift at the end of it. It's a great one
Wilson.
to lift at the end of it. It's a great, it's a great,
After touch. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref.
How is that a foul?
Cleverly. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Newcastle United. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can you hold your nerve? Here he comes. Drills it. Oh, fantastic penalty. Power and precision. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Varela. It's a return ball. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Defender blocks
Good work,
across.
Cisse. I just love the work rate
And
of
that's the touch of the Alan
Cisse.
Smith. A lovely headed pass. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Whenever he loses the ball, if he has the ball and he loses it to an opponent, he's gonna fight back for it. And he's not gonna stop until he gets it and pass it to his teammate. That's what I like about him. And even though he's at overall 60, I just, man,
13 successful
he's
ones
just
for
a
Manchester United.
superb
It's extraordinary
player.
percentage.
Well, it's a success ratio it's going to be difficult to keep up. I mean, there might be a lapse, a downtime.
He's got space.
He's got indeed, and he needs more power in that shot.
Just get those figures back in our heads again, Alan, about Manchester United. 21 Premier League years, 13 of them won by the club from Old Trafford. It's hardly, it beggars belief. Really.
It does. I mean, they are obviously the biggest club in the country, and the richest, but it still takes something special to achieve that success. Keep the hunger there as well.
Here's the shot. Kicked out by the player getting in the way of the shot. Tom Cleverly. Defender easily swept aside. This is the chance. Got to be. They've still got an opportunity here.
It's unfortunate.
The goalkeeper parried it. Tom Cleverly. His speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that. He's got to score. Oh, he's
Lingard! Good! Oh my goodness!
He was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Nani. Goal news now from Derby.
It's the second goal for Sunderland. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Tom Cleverly.
It is so intense.
Marking as tightly as they
goodness.
can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well.
Come on, Lingard. Stop with your fendangles, man.
Nani requires face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Chance for Nani to show
There you go,
right
Nani.
opportunity.
And he scores!
better time to
Brilliant
notice the
shot
score, and
by
right after that
Nani,
is a very good
who
one.
is
It saps the
retiring
morale of the team that have
this
conceded.
season.
Manchester United have scored.
Yeah, they might have got an earful from the manager, but he'll be a happy man now.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Not easy. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Preparing to come in different circumstances. Maybe the manager's had to change his half-time team talk, Alan, with that late goal in the first half.
Well, I think he probably has. He'll certainly be more satisfied. As for the trailing managers, he might have a bit of work to do to lift his players.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester United leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
For the rest of the match. For the rest of the match. What? Yes. Yes. Look at Pereira's free kick accuracy, 88. Damn. Bro. Where are you getting that from, man?
Substitution in
Three
progress.
changes. Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go. And here it is, starting now.
It sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Oh, he's away from his marker now. Well, the help, if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. In a goal! What a chance! And it's a goal here!
Miss.
Well, he got the goalkeeper in the eye, really, and then just stuck it in the bottom corner.
Yeah, that was calculated, cold-blooded, wasn't it? What a good finish. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 51 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now Powell.
There's another chance again.
Attacking player.
Well, if the striker had got his foot to it and nicked it away, I think it'd have been a penalty.
Can he turn away from the challenge here?
Oh.
Now Powell. Now Wilson. What a chance here. Chance for the cross. Cross is in. Tried to steer it in with the volley. Volley's a goal.
Power!
Goal. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
Where they look dangerous.
Oh, well, he's just wanted that more than his opposite number. It's a really good finish.
That's a good lead. 3-0. Murphy. They've wasted possession. Free kick against Southampton. Something from the training ground maybe at the free kick. Edging forward the wall. Now Powell.
Ah, is that Keane?
And the defenders come in well here.
Tackle,
Timed his
Cisse.
approach and got the ball. Powell. Great chance.
Another chance
Good
for
challenge
him.
here.
Oh. Oh.
And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Murphy. That is a tackle and a half. Now Powell. He's taken on his man and beaten it. Great opportunity. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Trying to get possession back. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Arsenal. 8 minutes remain. 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Reed. Murphy. Jay Rodriguez. It's a good ball, they could be in. He has
Good
cleared it
work,
well.
James.
Powell. Nice back heel then. Now Wilson. Now Powell. The interceptor has got the ball here.
That's a good
This
win.
is a brilliant result for them. They continue to
Who
fight
went
in
to the
their
capital
cup.
one
On they go
time.
to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next...
I don't remember the objective.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Arsenal 4, Walsall
Qualify
0.
for the Champions
Derby
League, reach the
County 0,
quarterfinals for the
Sunderland
domestic
3, Leicester City 1,
domestic cup,
Everton 1.
and
Everton
reach the
won
finals for
4-3
the
on penalties. Newcastle United 4, Cardiff
European
City
Cup.
0. Southampton 0, Manchester United 3, Watford 0, Stoke City 1.
I think we've done that. We are in the quarterfinals now. Yes, we are in the quarterfinals. Oh, Yahoo. So we got Chelsea to play in the EPL. In the EPL. We're actually 5th. Chelsea's in 7th place. Not sure what's going on with them. Oh, they lose Courtois. That's why they're struggling. They probably need a keeper. Guess they're gonna work on that when the January transfer window comes around. Well, we have them to play. Where is that? Sure, what stays? Powell for Cleverly. Ooh. Where are you? happier than Powell now. Lingard is Powell is happier than Lingard. Sure. Yeah, we can bring on Cleverly since he was taken off in the match before. Yes, he was. Saha is super happy. Oh, we need to change him to Enriquez. Yep, that can work. I think it's gonna be a breeze to beat Chelsea since they lost Courtois. And why is this happening right now? Oh boy, this is so embarrassing. Stop, stop, stop. Thank you. Okay, let's destroy Chelsea. Go, 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 go. Ah, they don't show who's playing. I'm gonna leave it on default. And if no goals for Manchester United, then we switch the tactics.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They don't come much bigger than this. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. Your commentary team is...
We need goals from Benzia and Klaus.
Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Where's the Blues of Chelsea against the Red? It's a chance!
Looks like a chance.
And he takes the shot.
Oh,
Couldn't keep
just
it
too
down.
high for you. Just a bit too high, bro. Keep it down some more.
And Herrera. Chelsea wanting to... The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Edinson Cavani. Well, he's definitely in the category of goal poacher. Wallace. The Russian owner.
Is he now?
Abramovich has now passed 10
Good
years
work,
at the helm of Chelsea, and although the manager's come and gone, the success of being there, hasn't it? And the players, been more continuity in players than managers.
Yeah, I mean, he gets stick for hiring and firing, but he has produced results. So I would imagine now that he wants...
They're using black man.
To see whether they can clinch that title again.
Attacking well here.
That's why they're struggling in
He
the
read it, cut it
league.
out. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Goal news from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Christian Benteke. A slight touch on his shot and...
Mata!
Come
That's a
on,
good try.
Mata.
Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Edinson Cavani. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he's done. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And the opposition, I'm
He's
sure,
on
would have
top of his
spoken a lot
game,
about him.
and his team is
Just
in
knew
such
beforehand, a
a
gentleman.
position in the league.
Foul
Oh,
by the Chelsea player. Edinson Cavani. in good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Mata, and he gets it back again, quickly. Well, they're in a good position here. What a chance
That's a
here.
chance.
Could it be?
And it is! 6 goals for Belgium.
Superb team, plenty of chances, and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've had a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
And the score is 1-0. Advantage play for Chelsea.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no.
Crossing. What a player there, he's found it well. Goal news from Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Now he'll get it back again. Wallace. That's Billy Quater. It's a chance. Goes for goal. Goalkeeper not needed because they stopped the shot.
Oh no!
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. Just hit the shot first time.
Oh,
he didn't
come
have too much time in
on.
the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Yassine Benzia. And now can he score? Fabulous clearance. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes.
Yassine Benzia.
Oh god. Oh, he's offside. Why?
And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but he's got to get the movement timed a little bit better. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee.
Oh man.
1-1 at the break. What happens down in the two dressing rooms now could actually determine the outcome of this game, Alan, because nothing we've seen in the first half has shown whether we're going to get a winner or not, but the managers possibly will have seen something.
Yeah, possibly. A little weakness, a chink in their armour. I mean, the crowd haven't had much to get excited about. Let's hope that changes.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Substitution in
3
progress.
changes. On the ball, rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Yassine Benzia. And it goes for goal. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Goal news now from White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 49 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Wonder what the planning is. Plenty moves from the crowd, but I think the goalkeeper
Always
had it
at
right.
the
It's an ambitious
perimeter.
try.
Yeah, it was, and perhaps a little bit greedy, a bit selfish as well.
That's Billy Quater. Just checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not. And they look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better, much better.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
on.
The seats ready to cheer, but it's just missed out.
Yeah, unlucky. Top marks for the way he got into that position, just couldn't finish.
I'll be so upset if this ends in a draw.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Cleverly, goal news involving White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Javier Hernandez. That's his second today. He got between two defenders, he got his head on a low cross from the left. 61 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Surely, Manchester United chance.
Score? No.
That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
Well, now it's 2-1. Cavani, home team, reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
Not set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
That will be a free kick against Chelsea.
Oh!
Red card.
Yeah, I think the refs made the
Oh!
silly challenge from the player.
What? Well,
And Jones. Danny
Ah,
I was
Parejo.
thinking yellow, but red?
That's
Ugh.
for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides.
Wow.
This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole.
Didn't expect
Pass,
that one.
get the goal.
And now can he score? Oh! And they scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, he did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space.
And they have scored another goal. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Any thoughts that this might have been a tight affair proved absolutely wrong by the magnificence of Manchester United. Wonderful display reflected on the scoreline. Angel Di Maria, manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Who are you marking?
Yassine Benzia. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Shaw. Danny Parejo. And either side, he's got players who can help him here. Angel Di Maria. He's got space. Oh! And that will be a corner for United.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution coming up for Chelsea.
The official has indicated at least 3 minutes extra time.
Shaw.
Is this
Here's
for?
the shot. Couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
Andre Schürrle. That's Filiqueta.
Oh boy.
Close range chance. Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross, that's what he's done.
Oh no.
Good challenge. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Thanks for coming everyone.
Sometimes the team with the handicap can fight harder
That
and come
was
up with a shot
close
result, but that hasn't
1-1.
happened here today.
No, I think the team with a full complement.
Over now to give you the
Yeah,
classified
so
results.
guys,
Thanks,
this
Martin.
ends
The
our
Barclays Premier League.
live stream for
Aston Villa
today.
3,
Just want to
Queen's
say
Park
thank you so
Rangers
much for
1,
tuning in.
Everton
And
0, Fulham 1,
once this
Liverpool
video is up,
1,
go ahead and
Newcastle
like it for
United
me,
1,
so
Manchester
you can
United
watch it.
3,
And
Chelsea 1,
yeah,
Norwich
subscribe
City
again to my
0,
channel.
Cardiff City 1,
I would really
Sunderland
appreciate all
1,
those things that you'll
Arsenal
do
1,
for me.
Swansea City
So
2,
enjoy the rest of your day, stay
Southampton
safe,
2,
and
Tottenham Hotspur
take care.
4,
Bye.
West Ham United 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester.